Good morning. Welcome to the right side. This has been Ellie, your host. Daily reading down below for Proverbs July 27th, 2023. And we're going to get right into it. Proverbs Chapter 27, July 27th. Again, 2023. Thyself of tomorrow, for thou knowest not what a day may bring forth. Let another man praise thee, and not thine own mouth, a stranger, and not thine own lips. A stone is heavy, and the sand weighty, but a fool's wrath is heavier than them both. Wrath is cruel, and anger is outrageous, but who is able to stand before envy? Open rebuke is better than secret love. Faithful are the wounds of a friend, but the kisses of an enemy are deceitful. A full soul loatheth an honeycomb, but to the hungry soul every bitter thing is sweet. As a bird that wandereth from her nest, so is a man that wandereth from his place. Ointment and perfume rejoice the heart, so doth the sweetness of a man's friend by hearty counsel. Thine own friend and thy father's friend forsake not. Either go into thy brother's house in the day of thy calamity, for better is a neighbor that is near than a brother far off. My son, be wise, and make my heart glad, that I may answer him that reproacheth me. A prudent man forseeketh the evil, and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished. Take his garment that is surety for a stranger, and take pledge of him for a strange woman. He that blesseth his friend with a loud voice, rising early in the morning, it shall be counted a curse to him. A continual dropping in a very rainy day and a contentious woman are alike. Whosoever hideth her hideth the wind, and the ointment of his right hand which bewrayeth itself. Iron sharpeneth iron, so a man sharpeneth the countenance of his friend. Whoso keepeth the fig tree shall eat the fruit thereof, so he that waiteth on his master shall be honored. As in water face answereth to face, so the heart of man to man. Hell and destruction are never full, so the eyes of man are never satisfied. As the fining pot for silver and the furnace for gold, so is a man to his praise. Though thou shouldest bray a fool in a mortar among wheat and, 22, though thou shouldest bray a fool in a mortar among wheat with a pestle, yet will not his foolishness depart from him. Be thou diligent to know the state of thy flocks, and look well to thy herds. For the riches are not forever, and doth the crown endure to every generation? That's actually a question, so you know. In verse 24, I'm going to read it again. For riches are not forever, and doth the crown endure to every generation? I'm not coming across very well with that verse, but it's daily reading, not a contest. So, okay, 25. The hay appeareth, and the tender grass sheweth itself, and herbs of the mountains are gathered. The lambs are for thy clothing, and the goats are the price of the field. And thou shalt have goat's milk enough for thy food, for the food of thy household, and for the maintenance of thy maidens. This daily reading brought to you by the right side. This series is about to come to a close. There will be some videos coming out on what's going on with the financials going on. It's economic big fish eat little fish, but we're not going over that. We're going over the daily reading. This is to encourage you to pray. And no, I'm not going to be praying every time I have a video. I want you to make sure that you have your own walk with God. I want you to make sure you pray to Jesus in Jesus' name. And you get the results from Jesus. That's what this channel is about, is so you can have a walk with God. You have to be found in the light, not the dark. And you have to do it daily. You can't just let it be in a parking lot. So, again, peace out, be safe. Acts 2:3, before it's too late, and have a great day.